I'm a bit less tolerant now too. Like whenever I see an inspirational quote, instead of being inspired to do better, motivated to do something more, the first thing I think is don't fucking tell me what to do. And I generally say it out loud too. Like for example, I was flying a car the other day and had 2 bumper stickers and I had inspirational quotes on them, and the first one said, "Life is all about the journey, not the destination." And I audibly groaned. Because, that's fine if you've got access to adequate transport, but if you're like me, and you owned an old, fourth-hand, poorly maintained car, then life was just a series of incomplete fucking journeys. I never made a destination. And ironically, my most common journey was to an auto parts franchise to buy a part for my car to keep it going, and I was almost always served by a post-pubescent boy sporting a pre-pubescent mustache, the sort of thing that should have definitely got him on a fucking register. And he showed about as much interest in helping me out and making sure I had the right part as he would if I'd asked him to scrape dog shit off my shoe. Because apparently that's the bastion of customer service in 2024. So yeah, and look, that's just one of the beautiful moments. And one of the other inspirational quotes said, "Collect moments, not things." And when you've got a fuck car, you collect a lot of moments, not very good. With a fuck car, I use public transport a lot, and some of my greatest moments were arriving at the train station to find out my express train was now a bus replacement service. Taking my 45-minute door-to-door into a 4.5-hour fucking odyssey, And that saw me inside a bus with a whole lot of people who didn't want to be there, and I clocked eyes with an overly hairy, overweight man carrying a very large bag of one of the finest purveyors of fast food, And he flopped into the seat beside me, smashing me up against the window, But the quintessential moment was most probably when he completed his 4th Big Mac and 3rd McFlurry. And then calmly and audibly for the 8th time farted. A stench that invaded my nasal cavity, ironically like an express train. And this stench was pretty much just a cry for help from his tortured gastrointestinal system.
Right for hell.
Yeah. Thank you, I like that. I quite like that. So clearly you're relating to this. If anyone else is relating
Not too well.
to this, don't worry. Life's all about journeys and moments. And I was having a good mate about this, and how torturous sort of story it was, and he just goes, "Oh fuck, Gary, can't you try and be happy and not be such a sad cunt?" And so I did. I became happy, and to thank him, I bought him a gift. Yeah, I bought him a thesaurus. There's about 50 fucking ways he could have said that without being a cunt. But I did take note of what he was saying, and I thought a lot more about how I fit into the universe, the bigger picture. And did you know we're all made of cosmic dust? That's fascinating, cosmic dust that was born in the Big Bang 13.8 billion years ago when the universe was created. It's amazing, And that cosmic dust was fused, under immense heat and pressure. Some of the earliest stars to create the very first elements in the periodic table. Those elements combined to create single-celled organisms, and over time they evolved to multi-celled organisms. I'm glad you're enjoying this. They evolved to become multi-celled organisms until eventually, this isn't even the punchlines. To become multi-celled organisms until eventually they evolved to what we have here tonight. Us, multi-celled organisms. Advanced multi-celled organisms with a consciousness, the ability to observe and to think and to reason. And as a result, we're investigating the cosmic dust that created the universe. Isn't that amazing? Another way to put it is that I'm cosmic dust here on the stage, having an existential crisis about being made of cosmic dust. That's fascinating. I love to do that, man. It's so good, yeah. So, look, I've been single for a while now, and I don't know, yeah, I can tell. Yeah, look,